Hey everybody, welcome back to another Tapping Tuesday. I'm Dr. Angie Anderson, and as always, I'm super excited to be here with you to share something that I'm very personally passionate about. So if you've been following along, you know we have been doing a Tapping Tuesday series to be able to tap into various things, whether it be chronic pain, emotional regulation, or one of my favorites is manifestation. So we are going to be doing the next couple of weeks, as we have already started, some tapping into some self-affirmations. And so today I want to speak to people who are folks that are dealing with feeling unloved, whether they are waiting for a special someone to come into their lives, or if they are just engulfed into some toxic relationships where they don't feel like that there is a balance between give and take, or feeling like you're receiving the love that you deserve. So this can be in intimate relationships with your partner. It can also be with family members, maybe a parent, or maybe a friend, or another person in your family. Maybe even you're a parent that is dealing with this, perhaps with an estranged child. So let's take a moment to come into our space for a moment, mind, body, and spirit. And as we go into tapping today, the self-affirmation that I want us to focus on as we focus on attracting love is, I am strong enough to wait for the love that deserves me. That's the affirmation we're tapping on. I am strong enough to wait for the love that deserves me. So take a moment to bring all that into your heart, mind, and body. And as we start to tap, I want to invite you to go to the crown of your head and just be thinking about who this person might be that you feel like is a little bit challenging, that it might not be a balanced give and take with a loving relationship. And then I want you to come to the third eye, the center of your forehead, and just take a moment as we focus on our breath, natural breathing, tapping gently, feeling like open-mindedness to be aware of healthy relationships, also setting or aware of times that we might need to set a clear boundary with someone so that we're not being that doormat in our lives, in our space. And then moving to the side of the eye. So here, if you've been following along, you know you can take both hands and tap right below the temple. One hand or two hands, depending on if you're driving or physical restraints to be able to only use one hand. You can switch sides, you can do both hands, whatever works best for you. And then let's go down to the center of our cheeks. And then this is an area that taps specifically into our gut and our intuition. So here I want to invite you, as we practice tapping into attracting love, I want us to be mindful of listening to our gut and surrounding ourselves with those that do meet us where we are, and reinforce that self-affirmation that I am strong enough to wait for the love that deserves me. So sometimes that takes tapping into and listening to our gut. So I invite you to do that now. And then we're going to go below the nose, taking a moment to tap here as we be mindful of our approach. If we want to be approached with love, we have to be loving, and we have to be willing to receive that love. So take a moment to tap into that as we move below the lower lip to the chin. Again, being mindful of speaking our truth, stating and knowing and creating that awareness that we are strong enough to wait for the love that deserves me. And then going to the chest, right below that collarbone to that sore spot as we've talked about before. Here, I want you to lift up your chest and be proud and be empowered, knowing that you are capable of being strong enough to wait for that love. You are deserving. You deserve to be in a healthy relationship, and you deserve to be met where you're at with things. And then going right up underneath the ribs, taking a moment to pop with that karate chop right underneath the rib cage. So lifting up again, proud here, knowing that you are strong. You can wait. You can be patient. It is important for you to be surrounded with those that love you and appreciate you and are aware of how much they deserve you. All right, so take a breath into that. Exhale, focusing on attracting love this week as you carry on into your day, and remembering that you are strong enough to wait for the love that deserves you. Please take a moment to send me a comment, like or share my video. Help me get out there, because you never know who might benefit from tapping and bringing these affirmations, manifestations, or tapping exercises into their everyday walk. So thank you for joining me. Have a blessed day. Stay healthy, stay well, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye, everybody.